Hey, awesome ones.
Hey, awesome ones.
So we're going to the 6th largest fair today in all of North America.
That's impressive.
And you know, we're gonna act like kids again. You want to do that?
I'm always a kid. You've got to act.
I remember there was a time when we were saying to each other, you know what? We're too young to be acting this old. So now we just kind of go back in time and act like a couple of kids. So travel along, tag along with us, and it all starts in just a few seconds. See everything in the background.
We're at
There's
the fair.
Ferris wheels and rides and food and really get off your diet kind of food here for sure. But this reminds me, like we're talking about being a kid again. This reminds me of when I was a kid. Like you would look forward to coming to this fair, and it would be like a couple of weeks before you had to go back to school, so it was kind of bittersweet.
I was going to say, bittersweet.
You'd like, oh no, the CNE's here, but oh yay, so you would have so much fun. So there's rides and there's a dog show. We're going to try to fit in a lot of this for you, and so tag along and let's have some fun and let's be kids again. Why not? This remind you of something from the 1940s World Fair, when this was like super amazing to ride one of these. So here we are on the Alpine ride, way above the ground. The ground's down there and it's a long way down, but
hopefully not for us.
We're brave. Bill, you've got your hat in your hand. That's good, because it would have definitely blown off by now. But
this is a great way if you ever go to a fair somewhere in your city or wherever. If you can get up high, get a good recon of the place, I suggest it.
Put your feet up there, Bill. This is kind of like being on a ski trip, on the chairlifts that you get on the ski trip.
Yeah, where's the snow?
And check out what's in front of us right there, the CN Tower, and over here we got all those rides, which, oh man, they look like a lot of fun over there.
I'm feeling like a kid.
I know, me too. So remember that ride? We went on it last year.
Oh, I know, that was awesome.
Okay.
All right, I'm gonna head on the Polar Express with Heather right now, and I've only got one thing to say. I feel the need for speed.
So you're probably saying, oh no, they won't.
Oh yes, they will.
Oh yes, they will. Okay, we're strapped in now, so we're on the, it's like an Alpine ride, and it was my favorite when I was a kid, so.
Oh, this is cool. Yeah, the name has changed over the years, but we're strapped in.
And there's no going back now, baby.
There's no going back.
All right, so tag along. We won't be able to show the ride because we'll probably lose our phone, so.
All right, here we go.
Whoa. Here, come along for the ride with us. Scream if you want. I think that they gave us an extra round on that one, but
well, I think it goes faster now.
I think the older you get, the faster it goes.
Oh my gosh!
Sure. But you know what? It was an adrenaline rush. I know you got to watch your health and everything, but I knew we could do it.
I knew we could too.
All right.
Picture right here, this reminds me of Little Hurricane. I miss the little guy. No dogs allowed at the fair, but there's always something there to remind me.
Bill has his hats. What about me?
Oh, looks good on you.
Wait a minute, maybe not my color. What about? Okay, that was a All right, one more. This is the fun part. All these little shopping places. We're gonna go into the big. It's like a better living building. There's going to be shows. There's going to be lots of things from other countries, things we can purchase. Probably they got those TVs in there, Bill, that you want to watch. And then we're going to go see the Super Dog show.
Yeah.
I know, but I'm a little sad because our little Super Dog is not allowed to be here at the fair.
Hurricane's my little super dog.
Yeah, he's a super dog, and you guys love Little Hurricane, but in a few minutes we'll go in and take a look at the super dogs.
Yeah, come along with us. That was great. We just saw the Super Dog show. We're just leaving right now. But you know, I think Little Hurricane could have done everything we saw in there too.
Sure.
Really good. Because whenever I have a treat, man, he's on it.
Niagara Falls. I'll put the link up for you. You know I love fudge, so I gotta buy some fudge. I just can't help myself. There's nothing like homemade fudge. It's a special treat. So we took a little detour here and we ended up at a concert.
Yeah, I love it.
Free for the price of the admission.
Right.
And it's one of the most popular. We love this band,
Oh, yeah,
actually.
yeah.
It's April Wine. They got a lot of hits from the 70s and 80s. And look at all the people. We can't film it, but we'll see you back home when we finish this up. All right, so we're home now, and somebody is really, really happy. Hurricane, are you happy to see us?
Little fella.
Bill, you can take your hat off now.
Oh, you know what? I even forgot I had it on. That's how tired I am now. It was a great day.
It was a great day, and we really felt like kids again. And oh, wasn't that concert amazing?
You know what? It was a surprise, but I loved it, and it was free.
Yeah, and you should have seen all of the people that were over 50 just rocking out.
Tell them. It was a band called April Wine, and
Yeah.
a lot of you, because they're international, a lot of you should know them.
Mm-hmm. And they had so many hits. And
Oh, it was great.
You know what I love watching? I love watching all the people like in their 50s, 60s, 70s. There were a lot of older
yeah.
people in their 80s even.
There was,
Because this band has started 50 years ago.
Wow.
And they were wearing all these like rockin' t-shirts that they probably got at concerts like in the 70s and 80s, but dancing around. And you know what? That's how it should be.
Yeah.
And I was talking to a couple of teachers beside me, and they're old enough to be retired, but they just said, hell no, we're not going to retire. And they were just singing to all the songs and everything, so it was a pretty cool time. But, you know, I digress. We did go to a fair after all. And
we saw a picture of Hurricane there.
Yeah.
Remember?
Well, we can't go anywhere without kind of missing our dog, but and he misses us too. But anyway, when he comes up on the scene here, we want to talk to you about upcoming videos, and we've got some really interesting kind of healthy meals coming up. We have some more traveling and jaunts, and so we're really looking forward to having you tag along with us. And if you haven't subscribed yet, hey, we would really appreciate it if you did subscribe. There's a button down there, and just click on the bell so you're notified when we get things coming down the pipe for you to watch. And so, Bill, this is our one station that we're really enjoying doing together.
Yeah, you know, Heather and I, we're having fun at this, and that's what it's all about at any age.
And we decided, too, that although we have the beauty and fashion over at Awesome Over 50, which is youtube.com/awesomeover50, where I do makeup, and I'm getting into the new fashion for the season, and some slimming kind of ways. And anyway, I digress on that one. But what we wanted to do on this station, we really wanted to talk more about traveling and being youthful, whether you're single or you have a life partner with you. We wanted to also say, hey, men can be awesome over 50 too, right, Bill?
Yeah, anybody.
So we wanted to do that and invite both men and women. Everybody is, you know, whether you're over 50 or not, to just come on down and enjoy. And in the meantime, no matter what age you are, keep it youthful. Have some fun. Have a play day.
Absolutely.
And keep it awesome.
Hey, keep it awesome.